In this video, I want to talk specifically about the Pages tab at the top toolbar. So you have some pages that are automatically created for you, and you can take those pages and just change them to what you need to. So you could name this, assignment 1, and then just hit back. You can just edit the created page. Just click on the About page and name it Assignment 2. There we go. And click on the next one, Assignment 3. Oops. And then to add a page, you just go up here to the plus sign, click plus, hit standard page, give it a name, and you're ready to go. There are some nice features here. You can hide pages, and that will hide them from this top navigation. You can see where they've all come up. Okay. That will hide them from the top navigation. And what you would do that for is maybe you want, one, not to have a whole bunch of pages that are up there, right? You're creating one for every week. You don't want 40 pages up there. So hiding pages allows you to create a home page and then have like week 1, week 2, week 3, and then pages on there or agendas on there that you can have hidden. And you can just link to those pages, and I'll show you how to do that a little bit later. Another thing that I really like is that you can change the header. So I can say I have a header or no header, because on some of those pages, like these pages that are my assignment pages, I don't want that big giant header that you see there. Click here to edit. So I'm going to say no header, and it will remove that header. And I really like that as opposed to having the large header like we see here. Hit done, and it takes me back. So when I click on that new page, okay, and add standard page, you notice that my navigation disappeared over here. So to get rid of that, I have to hit done. Okay, another thing that you can do is you can pull pages in. So I can create another page, standard page, and I'll just name this practice page. And hit done. What I can do is I can move these around. I can move my pages around if I want to and drop them wherever. Okay, what I can also do is see these little 3 boxes or 3 circles that pop up on the edge, and I get the little cross icon over it. I can drag this in, and when I do, what it will do, if you notice that I go over here to assignment, what it'll do is it creates a drop-down box. So I essentially have nested pages underneath here. They don't show up, you don't see them, but they're there and they're active. Okay, and if I click on that page, it'll take me to the practice page. Okay, so that's a really nice feature too. Clicking on the practice page, if I want to delete a page, I just click on it, go down here to delete, and hit OK, and the page is deleted. So assignment 1 page, assignment 2 page, assignment 3 page, and assignment 4 page. And one of the things I'm noticing when I'm going through there is that these pages have this kind of design on it. I don't really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete these pages. I'll just create my own pages, and they'll be just blank like the assignment 4 page that I created was. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in here and make a new page, standard page. I'm going to name that assignment 1. I'm going to say no header, and it gets rid of that. Well, I thought it would. The other one didn't. I'm going to hit done here. Let me go to my assignment 4. See how that assignment 4 is clear? I really like that. So I'm going to just hit copy that page, and then I don't have to worry about it. And then when I click on it, I can just go back and name that assignment 1. So what I'm really looking at here is just a workaround from this page. And so what I'll do with this one is I'll just delete it. I was just looking for a workaround because I want them to be white like this page is, blank, so I can fill in the content as opposed to having Weebly design it for me. I'm just going to move that up there, and I'm going to go back to 4. I'm going to say copy that, and I'm going to make that one assignment 2. And this new page here, I'm going to delete it because it had the design like the other pages, and move 2 up, and then I'm just going to make 1 more. So you can see it's very simple to use, very user-friendly, very intuitive. You know, it works like you think it ought to work. Okay, one of the things I'm noticing is that this is appearing on all of them. I'm just going to turn that off. That Muse Technologies. That way I don't even have to mess with it. I don't need that on there. So assignment 4, assignment 3, assignment 2, assignment 1. There we go. All right, there's my home page. Okay, you notice that it looks like it turned it off on all the pages. I can go back in here, okay, and show that on the top of my pages. Click that little button, hit save. I'll go back to my pages, and you see that it's there. All right, so we've got all our pages, home, assignment, pages. Okay, we're ready to design. We're ready to build our website, and to do that, we're going to go under the Build tab, and that's in our next video. Before I go off here, I'm just going to hit the Publish button because I've done a lot of work. I want to save it. It says choose your website domain. We've already done that. What it's really trying to do is just kind of sell you one of these that costs money at the bottom. Just hit Continue. This box will pop up. That's your URL. Okay, now your website is live. You can see it by clicking right here, and there's my website. You can see got all my pages up here, okay, and ready to go. Okay, next video we'll talk about how you build your web page.